Imagine a space where everyone feels safe to have the difficult conversations, where there's not one powerful interest controlling the conversation, where we all get a say and we all feel safe.
Disability advocacy in the past, through no fault of anyone's, has been splintered. Usually we've had the bureaucrats making decisions and people with disability advocating for their needs.
The value of the dialogue is it looks at things differently, it takes a different approach, and it allows for innovation. So it allows us to break open the spaces with service providers, with researchers and different constituencies, discuss the hard issues and come up with solutions.
The real story about the NDIS that people forget is that it was an idea that came from outside of government. So it was actually an idea that came from the disability community that they then took to government. So it wasn't a bunch of bureaucrats sitting in Canberra going, how will we change the disability support system? It was people with disability, families, providers saying this is the way to change the game.
We're going through this once in a generation reform process, which is of extraordinary complexity, and having the dialogue at the centre of that allows us to focus on the issues.
So my role as the lead researcher in the project was to write a briefing paper to say, here is the system as it is now, here are some challenges that we have to overcome, here are some ideas about how we could fix those challenges or alleviate those challenges.
How do we get people with disability into real jobs? How do we make sure they are genuinely included in community? How do we make sure that we have accessible and affordable housing? How can we make sure that kids get a real go at school, kids with disability get a real go? We've got plenty to do.
There's places for new solutions. I want to be part of where we actually fix the problems that we've talked about for decades, and that's what I want to do.